Hello and welcome to another video about Metahero. Metahero, just a lot of you guys will be new on this channel. However, I made a video on Metahero back on the 23rd of July, talked about the potential, talked about it as being a true revolution. Now, I think we were a little bit ahead of the game, ahead of the time back then, because it has basically done a 20 or 30x since then. I think potentially even more. But anyway, I think we were around a cent back then, maybe even a little bit lower. No, it wasn't just like, yeah, it was around a cent. So we're now pretty much at 22 cents. So massive profits. However, I didn't invest at the time, and it's really a shame, really. But anyway, I talked about it as being, in my view, a revolution, and the price now confirms that, I think. So I really wanted to take a look at it, also in the light of recent events, and because I had a lot of comments that asked me about looking at Metahero. And unfortunately, when I made that video, the channel was still fairly small. So unfortunately, a lot of you guys probably haven't seen that video. So I'll link it in the description anyway, just in case someone wants to take a look at it. I talk a little bit about the fundamentals of Metahero, but just in summary, Metahero is great in my view. It's I'm still not invested, but I'll probably buy the next dip. I think it could really be something really interesting, and it is related to metaverses, to the metaverse. What it is, these people, they first of all, they partner with Blocktopia, and I talk about Blocktopia as well. So they have bought a shop in the, they basically bought a store on the, I think, the 6th floor of the Blocktopia skyscraper. And what they do, they partner with an organization that basically builds these scanners. And so they are 3D scanners. Here you can see it actually. And this 3D scanner can scan you or anything else, any physical object, with 200 high definition cameras, 16K resolution. And whatever they scan will be uploaded or can be uploaded to the blockchain. It will be on the blockchain as an NFT. What that means, let's just think a step ahead. Let's just think they develop that further and so on. And at some point you will be able to play yourself, in high resolution in, for example, Blocktopia. Just assuming that might be the case, or in any other metaverse. So you will be able to scan yourself as an NFT and play yourself in the metaverse and meet your friends that also might have scanned themselves and might be on the blockchain as their virtual self. A bit scary as well, but I think that is the future, and these people are ahead of the game. They also presented their device here, or this scanner, on, I think there was in November, there was a Dubai blockchain summit. Don't really remember the exact name of it, but they did present it there, and they scanned 300 people, or more than 300 people. But thinking this further, that means you can scan everything. You can scan any object, you can put it onto the blockchain, you can sell it as an NFT. So you can basically put every physical object onto the blockchain virtually, scanned with 200 high definition cameras, put that onto the blockchain and sell it as an NFT. I find that truly amazing. And these people, Wolf Group, who have actually developed this scanning system, they have worked with Disney and a lot of other well-known companies, Ferrari, Toyota, Volkswagen, Shell, Heineken, I don't know, all of them universities here. So this is really interesting, and it is highly related to the metaverse. Now, unfortunately, I didn't do an update video on time because we've now pumped already, but I think a dip might be coming, and I'm gonna go in maybe just, dollar cost average in a little bit, just because I am really interested, and I missed investing in July, unfortunately. Kind of forgot about it as well, but anyway, there you go. But you can see that these dips come along the way. We did peak here in November and then came down all the way sort of a week later. So this is the Metahero Tether chart. This is the only one I can access on TradingView, and this is on the KuCoin exchange. So you can buy Metahero on KuCoin. What is highly interesting is that we have very recently here seen a lot of volume come in. A lot of volume come in. So I would now wait for the next dip, and we can see that we're consolidating here at the moment. Now, if you're interested in this project, what I can't do on this channel is to tell you when to buy. but there are a few things we can look out for. So first of all, we can draw a standing trend line here. I think that is pretty much what we can do. So you've got already a support level defined there. Yeah, this is the first thing. So I think at some point we might pull back to that trend line. That is what happened with other cryptos. That is what happens time and time again. Just for orientation, we're above the 20-day moving average, which is of course a confirmation of the uptrend. And we can also draw the fibs. So just to get an understanding of, now we're retracing a little bit. What could we retrace down to? So let's just draw this. And you can see that already in the first retracement, we came down to the 0.382 fib level at 20 cents, indicating that the 20 cent level is also an important support. So these are the fib levels, the key support levels here that you can see. So in the current wave, you've got 20 cents, then you've got 18.7 cents, 17.5 cents. So I could imagine that we might come down to this golden ratio, the 0.618 fib level, at the 17.5 cents, which would also be here at some point, maybe in the beginning of December, a pullback to that trend line. But overall, what I need to say as well, I'm really bullish on this project, because I think this could really revolutionize the NFT world, and this could really be the next step in the NFT world. That means even now, I think we are really early. Yeah, I need to say that. So even it's obviously a little bit of a risk to wait for the dip as well. Yeah, it could be that we go up further before we see the dip, but what we need to understand is that here we are still ranked 2,766 on CoinMarketCap, so still very early overall. Yeah, very small market cap. And if we take a look on the roadmap, let me just see if I can find the roadmap here. I did have it earlier, but if I can't find it now, what I need to tell you is that next year, that's their plan. There's, by the way, an exclusive Everdome pre-sale. But anyway, what you need to understand is that in Q1, they want to put these scanners all over the world. Yeah, so they will be available all over the world. People can scan themselves. So it is very early. It's an opportunity potentially to get into this project before they have these scanners everywhere and before other people are using it, because I think you need to use these HERO tokens to actually pay for the scanning. So the price for them will likely go up. That is my view, and possibly also throughout a possible bear market. But that is pure speculation at this stage. Full transparency here, but just want to make you aware of this project, which I think is great team behind it, to be honest, as well. If we take a look here at the tokens, 10 billion tokens, it's already available. All of these tokens are already available on the market. It's not like there will be many more tokens distributed. So there you go, max supply 10 billion. Total supply is just below that, so it's pretty much everything. Pretty much everything already thrown onto the market here. So still early. In summary, yeah, we've made a pump now. Possibility to wait for the dip, but maybe even now it might be worth just starting to dollar cost average in. I'm just thinking about it. Maybe instead of waiting for the dip, just to go in a little bit, because I really like this project. And if I really like a project, I will let you know usually. And I did let you know in July. Unfortunately, I didn't invest myself, missed a 20x opportunity, but I think we could get easily another 5, 3, even 10 or even 20x from here, because it's still very early. You've seen the market cap and you've seen which rank by CoinMarketCap we are. And this is highly related to the metaverse. And if more people know about this, start to know about this, I think the price is going to go up further. Now, bear in mind, this is not financial advice. I can only share here my own opinion, and as you can understand, I'm a bit hyped about this project, and I think it's early enough to probably still go in even after this move up here, to not call it FOMO, because the market cap is still very low and the fundamentals behind the project I think are great. And if you think about the partners like Blocktopia, this is huge. So yeah, that's just what I wanted to show you. If you take a look here at the next, if we break above the all-time high, which is now at 24 cents, and if we break above that, we've got certain resistance levels we need to watch out for. Here, 26.8 cents, 30.5 cents, and 34.5 cents is the 200%. I think all of that fairly easily achievable. So yeah, by the way, you can buy it on KuCoin. If you're not on KuCoin yet, you can find a link in the description. Hope you liked that heads up about MetaHero. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.